The winner of the 2022 Ballon d'Or is almost certain. One man has been dominating European football since the beginning of last season, and it looks like he's going to be first centre-forward to win the coveted prize since Andriy Shevchenko in 2004. But let's quickly press rewind and see how far Karim Benzema has come and how he made it to the zenith of European football at the age of 34. Having joined Real Madrid in 2009, at the beginning of the 2020-2021 season, Benzema had already won 4 Champions Leagues and 3 La Liga titles. But he was never the star of any of those shows. There was a certain multiple Ballon d'Or winning Portuguese who was the center of everything and took the glory for all that success. But then, Cristiano Ronaldo left Real Madrid in 2018, and Benzema became the leader of the attack. But it took him some time to adjust to the new role. He didn't really look like a leader in the 2018-19 season when Real Madrid lost out on the league title and got knocked out by Ajax in the Champions League round of 16. In the 19-20 season, he was better. He led the attack responsibly as Real Madrid went on to win La Liga again, but Benzema was still not the star of the show. Although he was the club's top scorer and the league's second highest goalscorer behind only Lionel Messi, the star was somehow the club captain, Sergio Ramos. But what many didn't realize was that those years were preparing the Frenchman for a season of a lifetime. Ramos finally left Madrid in the summer of 2021, and that meant that Benzema was promoted to vice-captain. And considering that Marcelo, the team captain, was on the bench for most of the season, Benzema ended up being the captain for most of the games. So now, he wasn't just the leader of the attack, he was the leader of the team. And we will get to find out that, unlike 3 years earlier, he was readier than ever. He scored 2 goals in the opening game of the season, and that was a sign for the type of season the Frenchman was going to have. The next month, he scored a hat-trick to become the first Real Madrid captain to hit 3 in a single game since Raúl did it back in 2008. The week after that hat-trick, we saw something really significant from Benzema and his teammates. With just 5 minutes remaining on the clock, Madrid were a goal down at the Mestalla in a La Liga game against Valencia. But the now famous attacking duo of Vini and Benzema combined twice in the 86th and 88th minutes to complete a comeback. Comebacks will go on to be the theme of Real Madrid's very successful season, and those two guys, Vini and Benzema, along with Rodrigo, will be at the heart of it most of the time. On the 22nd of September, Benzema entered an exclusive list of Real Madrid legends. He scored 2 goals and provided 2 assists in a win over Mallorca. That brace made him only the 4th player to reach the 200-goal mark for Real Madrid in La Liga after Di Stefano, Raúl González, and Cristiano Ronaldo. And just 6 days later, he became the first person in Champions League history to score in 17 consecutive seasons. Not Lionel Messi, not Cristiano Ronaldo, but Karim Benzema. After that incredible month he had, it was no surprise at all that he was named La Liga Player of the Month in September. But he had only just begun. The months just kept getting better and better for Benzema. Before moving on, don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. October saw him score Real Madrid's 1000th goal in Champions League history in front of the home fans. That same month, he became the 4th highest goal scorer in the history of the club. And he wasn't just doing it for his club. He was called back to the national team in 2021, and in October, he leapfrogged his former manager, Zinedine Zidane, in France's all-time top scorers chart to move up to 6th. He also scored a goal and was named man of the match in the UEFA Nations League final against Spain as France went on to win the trophy for the first time ever. That trophy was the 27th the striker has won in his career, and that made him the most decorated French footballer in history. No, not Zinedine Zidane, not Thierry Henry, not Michel Platini, but Karim Benzema. In November, he came for Thierry Henry. The Real Madrid number 9 overtook the Arsenal legend to become the highest-scoring French footballer in the history of club football. That same month, he moved up another place to 5th in France's all-time top scorers list. We thought we had seen the best of Benzema in 2021, but when we crossed into the new year, we saw Big Benz turn into a different beast. On the 8th of January 2022, he scored his 300th goal for Real Madrid, as if to say welcome to a new dispensation. Thanks to consistent big performances from Benzema, by early 2022, the league was pretty much wrapped up for Real Madrid, so they focused on winning the Champions League for a mind-blowing 14th time in their history. They wanted to conquer Europe for the first time since 2018, and their first knockout challenge was a star-studded PSG which had Neymar, Mbappe, and familiar foe, Lionel Messi. Madrid lost the first leg 1-0 and by halftime of the second leg, they were 2-0 down on aggregate. But Benzema went on to score a 17-minute hat-trick in the second half of the second leg to complete an unbelievable comeback. With that treble, he became the oldest ever player to score a Champions League hat-trick. Those 3 goals also took him to third in Real Madrid's all-time top scorers rankings. Just 2 weeks later, he scored 2 La Liga goals to become the outright all-time highest-scoring Frenchman in football history. In April, Real Madrid faced defending champions Chelsea in the quarter-final of the Champions League. Benzema scored another hat-trick in that game to become only the second player in UCL history to score back-to-back knockout hat-tricks. Of course, the first is his former teammate Cristiano Ronaldo. In the second leg, Chelsea tried to orchestrate a comeback, and when they thought they had done it, Madrid pulled off their own comeback in the last 10 minutes to steal a ticket to the semi-final. Of course, you know who had the last word that day. Karim Benzema in the 96th minute. Still in April, he scored to help Madrid officially clinch the title before he went into May to inspire yet another comeback for Madrid in the Champions League semi-final against Manchester City. He scored 2 goals in the first leg, including one late audacious Panenka penalty, and then he scored 1 extra-time goal in the second leg to send Real Madrid to their 17th final in the history of the Champions League and European Cup. A final which Madrid would go on to win to secure their 14th title. Benzema didn't score in that final, but he didn't even need to. He had already scored 15 in the competition that season to finish as top scorer for the first time. Those 15 goals put him behind only Cristiano Ronaldo in the list of players with the most goals in a single Champions League season. Benzema ended the 2021-22 season with the Champions League and La Liga titles. He also won the Pichichi Trophy for La Liga top scorer and finished as the Champions League top scorer and player of the season. In August, Benzema scored against Eintracht Frankfurt in the UEFA Super Cup final to help his club win yet another European trophy. That goal took him above Raúl in Real Madrid's all-time top scorers chart to enter into the top 2 with Cristiano Ronaldo. Later that month, he was named UEFA Men's Player of the Year and was announced as a nominee for the 2022 Ballon d'Or, an award which the entire footballing universe is backing him to win. That would really crown an incredible season for the French striker, but here's the thing, he doesn't look like he's done it all. Now the official team captain of Real Madrid, Benzema has started the 2022-23 season in really fine form. He has already scored 3 goals and provided 1 assist in 3 La Liga appearances, helping the defending champions acquire an early number 1 spot in the Spanish top flight. Thanks to his goals, Real Madrid are currently one of only 2 clubs in La Liga with a 100% record. If Karim Benzema goes on to have a season that's anything like the one he had last time around, then Real Madrid may just conquer Europe yet again and the Frenchman may conquer the world. But, what do you think? Do you think he will be able to conquer the world? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Also, don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. We'll see you in the next one as always. That's all from Hattrick for now.